What's up, you guys? Happy Saturday. Hello to all my tribe, my fam. What's going on, you guys? I'm going mountain biking again. You probably can't see it. It's in my back seat. I just throw it in I put my seats down and throw it in here. I have a bike rack at home, but this is like, it's easier. I don't like how the bike rack looks on my car all the time, so I just put it in my back seat and go. And it's finally not raining today, so I am headed over to the trails. I'm stickered up, of course. But I was listening to this really cool, I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Sometimes I need music in my life. I love music. I'm a very musical person, but you know, sometimes I just get in the mood for not music, and I'll put on Audible. I got that app Audible, which is awesome. If you guys don't have Audible, it's great. You can pick a book and listen to it. It's in my ears. I'll listen to it when I'm driving in the car. And today I was listening to this book while I was washing the car. You know, it was a really cool concept. And it was something that I can totally relate to. And he basically said, do you want $1 million in the bank? A lot of people, hey Raylene, what's happening? A lot of people set that goal. Like, I need $1 million in the bank. And that's kind of stuck in your head. But chances are you probably don't want the $1 million in the bank. You want all the stuff that comes with it, like time freedom, travel freedom, freedom with your kids, freedom with your boo, freedom, like whatever. You know, that's probably what you want. And it's not so much the dollar figure. And I was like, yes, like that occurred to me a long time ago. And it's why I had to shift my life. I decided to shift my life because I had to, when I wanted to, because I wanted all the stuff that comes along with having that $1 million in the bank. But you actually don't need the $1 million in the bank to start living that way, right? I thought so too, Raylene. I totally agree. You know, and once I decided to gain my freedom back, my time freedom back, and my life back, and freedom with my kids, everything else started to click into place because I changed my mindset so much. And a lot of it is just getting yourself out of that miserable place. So a lot of people will stay in a job even if they're making six figures and they hate it. They hate every day of it because they think that that's going to get them eventually that $1 million in the bank, and then they'll be able to retire 20 years from now. You know, but the reality of it is if you change up your life and you start looking at other ways to make an income and make yourself happy, and a lot of that can happen really pretty simply. You know, I'm grateful for what kind of, you know, fell in my lap, my opportunity, and how I work now. I love it. I love helping people. I love inspiring people. I love changing people's lives and making them feel better physically, emotionally, mentally. I love that. You know, but whatever like kind of makes you tick, start looking outside the box. You don't need to stay in that job and grind and driving yourself nuts every day in, day out for the next 20 years until you have that $1 million in the bank, and then you're allowed to live. And I know a lot of people like that. Some of my best friends are like that, and that's okay. You know, it's funny. Society teaches us from when we're really, really little that you gotta go to school. You can't get stuff wrong, because if you make mistakes and you're wrong, then you're wrong and you get bad grades. And you know, your whole goal in childhood is just to do well in school so you can get to the next grade, to get to college, to get a good job, to stay in that job for the next 40 years. That's not it anymore. You don't have to do that. And that's what, you know, a lot of people have come to realize. So I just thought that was awesome. But I'm almost at the mountain bike trail, so I'm gonna start to pay attention. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I agree. You know, I think it really reflects on kind of how I live my life, and I hope it gives some of you guys some cool ideas. So let me know what you all think. And if you're watching this in the replay, give me a hashtag replay and let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.